well. This is going to be a fairly quick video. This is going to be a budget recap of my January 10th paycheck. Not too much to go over there, as well as showing you my setup for my January 24th paycheck. So if you are new here, I am Deidre. I'm in my mid to late 30s. I live in Canada and I work full-time in healthcare. I've been budgeting for a few years, and I created this channel to help me be even more accountable to my budget. So I hope that you'll stick around and that you'll join me on this journey. So let's go over my January 10th paycheck. There's just a few differences. So I was estimating when I thought what I would get paid just based off of the Government of Canada payroll calculator, and I actually got a little bit more. So I estimated for $14.19, and what came in was $14.33. All the other expenses are exactly the same. What I took out in cash for my groceries, as well as to stuff into my sinking fund, stayed the same. I put $475 to my line of credit, which is no change, $50 going into my emergency fund. And I actually did order a tracker for that. I won't be pulling the money out, but I at least want to have a tracker that I can just look at visually and know that I'm meeting my goal, because my goal is to get $1,500 in there this year. So due to earning a little extra money, well, not just what I was guesstimating, my buffer is at 45.46, which is actually kind of good given that winter has basically hit Canada, and therefore having to warm up vehicles a little longer than normal. So having that little extra buffer definitely does help. All right, so let's get into my January 24th paycheck. And again, this one is just a guesstimate. I won't actually know until I get my pay stub, but I'm just kind of trying to go with what I think it potentially might be. Also, for anybody that's new or doesn't know, I use, it says November, ignore that. I use budgeting booklets from Budget with Ira, and I will be sure to link his shop below. I actually have quite a few of these because I want to continue to use them. It also just helps to look back at any past budgets just to see maybe where I put some money or what I was doing. So this paycheck is actually going to be a little bit less, as I do have benefits coming off this paycheck. Lots of the bills are always the same. My mortgage is the same, property tax, what I'm putting into my house fund online, that's to pay for household stuff. My vehicle, I actually have to have a part replaced in my door to fix the window. I'm having an issue with, no, not a window, sorry, the lock not locking properly. So that will cost quite a bit, but thankfully my dad can install it, so I definitely saved there. I'm putting $20 again towards Christmas, as I am saving for Christmas 2024. I am putting the same amount I always do towards my TELUS, which is my cell phone. I'm having $10 go into my tax-free savings, which I'm earmarking for retirement. I know I can withdraw it if I have to, but I want to put that towards retirement. My car insurance is the same. The stall tax, which is to pay for the property tax on my parking stall, is just a guesstimate. I won't actually know until this payment comes out, but I'm just kind of going with what was happening last year and just calculating. It might be a little bit more, but if it's more, it's not going to be much more. I am estimating that this is my line of credit, interest, and insurance that I owe. I'm hoping it's about the 185 based on, again, my calculations. And now that I have the insurance calculation right, I'm hoping it's around about that. It might be a little bit like off by a dollar or two, hopefully not much more. I am going to be putting $60 towards groceries, 25 towards eating out, and 60 towards spend. And when I do my cash stuffing, I will use my challenges to do saving from eating out and spending. So we'll look at that when I actually do my stuffing. My hair budget, my sinking fund, is getting the same $20. Nails at $15. I'm putting $5 towards giving, $30 towards my travel. I'm just trying to get that a little bit more built up, and then I might pause it for a period of time. I don't have any trips planned or any travel plans yet, but just want to build that up so when I do want to make a trip somewhere that I will have the money. Technology is getting 20, so that is earmarked for a new phone, but I've also toyed with the idea of getting a dash cam, so knock on wood that my cell phone continues to work for me. I'm putting $5 towards beauty, $20 towards my wedding. It's my sister's wedding, and I'm coming close to my goal of filling up the tracker at least once, so that's fantastic. I'm putting $10 towards what I call night out, and that's what I'm using to save for like a concert, or if a comedian comes to the area, or if potentially I actually might want to take a program through my community rec program. I might use that money for it too. I'm putting 5 towards health. It is a new year, so a lot of the things that I need for health, like the dentist, eye exams, contact lenses, I'm going to physiotherapy. A lot of it should be reimbursed to me, so it's more towards the latter part of the year that it's not always reimbursed. So just want to build that up a little bit to have a buffer in case I need to use it. And rainy day is getting 5. And once that hits, I think my target was 125 in that sinking fund. It's going to go into the bank to go towards my emergency fund. As this paycheck is lower, I'm putting 175 towards line of credit, and that actually gets me to my $650 a month that I'm hoping to put towards my line of credit. So that's awesome. Savings, this is emergency savings. It goes out automatically from my checking account to my savings account this year, and then I'm left with a buffer of 4404, which I'm thinking should be okay. Again, I don't drive a lot, but given that winter has definitely hit Canada, I do use a little more fuel than normal. So yeah, budget looks good overall. So that's really all I have for you guys today. I hope that you like this video. Comment down below, and I hope that you subscribe, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye, everybody.